Roy, you are not with us anymore.
Well, they died.
Well, basically. Anyways, Roy didn't make this as interesting as I thought he would. Welcome to the Clodcast. My name is Ben. We are here to recap the last week of CPL, and we're going over every important match that led to finals, the finals to playoffs. And I'm here with Jakoto, Roy, and Terabyte. You guys can say hello.
Hey. I
What
was
if we
so
don't want
confused. I
to?
was there like, oh, okay.
Hello. Great day to be alive.
Great day to be alive, indeed. We are starting in a different order this time. We are starting with Whooper today. It has a specific reason that was requested by somebody, so last game will be a requested game. Anyways, we are starting with the pay pick match. Well, this game does decide if pay pick does make playoffs. If he loses, he still has a slight chance to make playoffs, but it is a lot unlikelier. But yeah, let's see if Pay can do it.
It's harder, but their diff gives them a good chance of it as well. They will rely on other results going their way.
Yeah. And we immediately have a nasty pull up Meowscarado. Down it goes to the gunk shot. Imagine Pate misses that gunk shot.
Swallow is the best. Swallow's never missing.
The light part loses its mirror, trying to copy the sword stance.
Cool tech, to be fair. That's banded.
That's banded aloe, yeah. Sing Wigglytuff. We're definitely seeing Iger trying very hard to win this match.
So hard. The hardest I've ever seen him try.
Where's the steel beam? Oh, we're
It
not
was
committed to
specs,
the
I
whole
presume.
troll gimmick. Come on, dog.
I presume no. To be fair, I presume it was specs. He just couldn't switch moves,
Oh,
and he didn't want to damage anything else. Still, it mattered probably. Probably mattered.
To be fair, it is a Wigglytuff, so it has a lot of HP, but I don't know. On Terra Normal Explode. There we go. Yeah,
Wait, that's fucking fire.
For context, Iger was
Whoa.
locked for playoffs and I couldn't get first, so.
Yeah, Iger was not trying to win. He was just trying to do something funny. Pate was trying hard, as you could see by his sets.
Yeah. There's also benefit to Iger to not trying hard as well, because if Pate makes playoffs, Pate's had to bring his best stuff, and he hasn't had to bring anything remotely good.
Yeah. So if Iger does face Pate in playoffs, Iger has the advantage of Pate not knowing what he will bring in an actual match. But yeah,
No surprise.
this is officially locked Pate for playoffs. Most of you people already knew that because there wasn't everybody for that. Why we do white man claps?
I think it's the only way to clap loud, like clap in a rhythm that my mic picks up. So.
Hang on, 2 seconds. Let me find a clapping on there. There's going to be one on soundboards.
There is definitely one on soundboard. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Let's play one more.
Pate has officially made playoffs.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay. Let's hope we don't.
Sorry.
Let's hope we don't get copyright strike over that one. But anyways,
That's right. We're past the first 30 seconds. We're good.
we have Pate in playoffs. First time since season 1 of CPL. Which is...
It's been a year.
It's been a year. It's not
I
as
think
long
it's
as his
actually like a
last
year on the
playoff
dot.
drought. His last playoff drought was like 2.5 years. But hey, he did it.
Shout out to having another div.
He actually deserved it, but he has played well.
Yeah.
I'll give Pate credit. Played well.
Now then, let's see if this man who is on Fraud Watch can do it. A.k.a. Riptide.
Riptide? Tough.
every season I say Riptide is a favorite for Wooper. Every season he kind of does not show that.
Yep.
First
For
motherfucker
context as well,
sandbagging.
Medistus is if Medistus wins this, they lock first place and promote.
Yeah. And if Riptide wins this, he will lock for playoffs.
Yeah.
Didn't
If he loses, he's
Medistus
in big
promote
danger because of his neck.
wait. No? Oh, never mind.
No, Medistus had a horrible season last time. He was near the bottom.
Medis has a good
Oh, maybe
season, has
that's
a
what I
bad season, has a
remember.
good season, has a bad season, and now we're back at the good season.
Let's see. That's tough.
Now then, let's see.
It's okay.
Can Riptide do it? Okay.
Just me
Hopefully
and
next
Ben
year.
have consistently bad seasons.
You got this season math for you.
Okay, normally, except I proved that wrong this season by having a horrendous season and a great season in another league at the same time.
Hmm.
Okay, Ice Punch. Toxic Chain is pretty huge on the Diancie.
This might be the only game ever where there were two toxic chain procs.
Yeah.
That shit does not work.
Whiptide is famous for being super unlucky.
I mean, there's certain someone we know would just prep around that, you know?
Goddamn.
Ah.
Now, Riptide's Latios is also toxic, so, 3 out of 5 mods already toxic. This is going very well. Well, the Gliscor likes the toxic, but...
Yeah, so 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, like, two mons count as toxic. This is Okie Dokie. I just want to help Whiptide prep a little bit for this match. Okie Dokie was a massive menace because the coverage it gets, and it was just such a good mon into their team.
Oh, yeah.
That over Meat Mist does not matter. If anything, it's beneficial if it's
Well,
not specs.
Look at the ones he brought. Like, there's not a single okie dokie answer.
He didn't really have great ones, to be honest. And he needs stuff for other things as well. So these are, for example, is banded, but also we had to basically make sure we were aware with Burning Bulwark because that is a legitimate set here, especially if it's bulky.
The other question
Weak
I'm
ass
asking...
Chi
Wait, why haven't we
Damn.
Terra'd Arboliva or Diancie yet?
I don't believe it not Terrad.
It's not. Not yet, at least.
Deante?
See, that's
Terrad?
why.
No.
That's why. Bang. That's why.
Yeah,
Bang.
there is more. Yeah, like our believer was a mon that can terror if we need to water. Deancie is terror steel, but the plan was mostly to terror like we could terror both, but the plan was also to terror like our believer in those cases because it was needed like fire sometimes to deal with certain stuff. Deancie getting such an early toxic chain proc was rough.
Oh, yeah.
This I don't agree with. I don't think you should have terrored this here. I think you
There's
should
no
say the
way we did that.
terror for our believer. I think you should save the terror for our believer.
Yeah, I 100% agree. That was kind of a throw.
Okay, now we're double. Not the right double, though.
Yeah, because even Ban doesn't get a KO here.
And then goes Sneasler. And this is looking rough unless the Chiyu still has fighting power to kill a lot of mons here. Does
Should have gone
not
for the
kill.
flamethrower, in my opinion.
Oh, that hurts. That Dark Pulse not killing hurts so much. Because as we see, this Chiyu did take... Wait, did it take rocks damage? No, it did not, so it's boots. Interesting. Riptide just trying to stall out right now. But it's not working.
There we go.
Terra Water would go crazy right now.
Yeah, Terra Water would go crazy right now.
This is why I think the mistake was Terra and the Deant.
Terra Water
there in that
high key
spot.
just wins the game from here and stalls him out to death.
Depends on what the Okie Dokie has, because Okie Dokie does seem very strong here, but it would have been able to at least take that resistedly and potentially.
Okay.
I believe Terra Water might have given them a chance of winning this game. I think my thing cut out when I was
The
trying to say it.
fish.
I think Dark Pulse was never the pick on the SLC. You just have to go for the flamethrower. It's not worth the risk, especially when it's clearly bulky.
I mean, it's choice locked, right? I think that's why he did it.
No, it's not.
No,
It's boots.
It didn't take
Oh,
rocks
it's boots?
damage.
Oh, didn't take rocks damage? Oh.
I swear he's just sandbagging so he can stay in Whooper.
One,
That's it.
one day,
Crazy allegation.
Riptide will
Okay.
have like a dominant season in Whooper. One day. And when that day comes, I will probably have already stopped supporting Riptide and Whooper.
We're time to actually win.
It would be like a Fire Mr. Beast video, you know? I took like 12 people off the street and put them in a draft league against Riptide, and we see if he can make it out of the div. No?
Yikes, man! Yikes. So,
Well, I mean, he
Hey,
finished below
nah,
8, so.
you're doing him wrong. You're doing him wrong. He's not
Oh, this was a
bad.
fun game.
Jakoto, he won the div we played in Aaron's league, by the way.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about
You
that.
just can't get out of Whooper or what? Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
He beat
Lock
Wolf,
the
too.
fuck in.
I think he's super busy at the moment because he also had a pretty bad season in BTL. To be fair,
Shout out Wolf, bro. That's a real hooper. He beat Wolf.
now the
What,
Riptide
Wolfie.
No, the guy's just called Wolf. Anyways, Riptide still has a chance to make playoffs, but he has to have Midness or Trot to lose, and Midness got an FF win, so now he needs Trot to lose his game, and that's why we are watching Trot's game next.
And also for context, Sadie also had to lose as well, which she did do to Sack because she had to give a forfeit win. Giving my best to Sadie at the moment as well.
Yeah. So Riptide's playoff hopes all rely on this game now. Can Savage Raccoon, the fucking mastermind, do it for him?
When your playoff hopes are in Savage Raccoon's hands, you know you're cooked, bro. Like, it's over.
Yeah,
He's gonna bring some fuck-ass Linoon set again.
No, this
Or
man
just
brings
miss focus
Focus Blast Deoxys defense.
That shit's gonna do like 30. Like, come on. Keep it real.
40, I'd say 40.
Okay. Letting a lot of damage onto your Corviknight, but webs are away. And now letting your default get killed.
Shout out to Ben for commentating because I can't see a fucking thing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I had to close and reopen my stream. Terrago stack attackers are good to bring. I do think it was a mistake clicking Super Fang into something that could potentially Terra Ghost, but I get why they clicked it.
Terra Stack Attacker.
Yeah. Terra stack attacker, did you not know?
Yeah.
Nah, I
But
didn't
he
know
has
there
a
was another
Burns Terra
Terra Stack
and I
Attacker.
don't think it will sadly kill the Vicable.
I've only paid attention to one Stack Attacker.
Put the body press
Um,
into it. Surely have like a rock move.
Switcheroo. Okay.
Sticky Barb is kind of cool.
Now both have webs on the up. Okay.
Does anyone have a...
Terra Steel, like Vicavolt was really good here in this matchup.
Okay. Yeah,
The thing is, though,
Savage has to stay in here though. You can't risk the.
yeah, it's
Rapid
kind of
spin.
stuck. And this is AV technical, by the way.
Oh, and it gets the burn as
That
well.
burn is big.
Why'd you sack the fucking Gengar? What the hell?
Okay, is it
There's a big
time?
mistake.
Surely the Gengar's like Scarf or some shit.
Okay, belly drums
Drums
up.
of Liberation.
So extreme speeds, which will get a KO, but now it just dies. Everything dies to Lele.
Yep, we have a Lele.
Go hard, Dio! No! He's definitely choice.
I will say
What?
the idea of sticky web is a good idea, but you need to make sure the sticky webs have gone from
Oh,
your
he's not.
field for it to work.
Expanding force,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
This motherfucker
That's
needs to
heat.
stop taunting the Deoxys, bro. Just kill it.
He doesn't have Shadow Ball. I think it's Scar. Oh, no, it's not Scar.
Wait, does Deoxys win these?
No,
Wins
because
these doesn't
Gallade
matter,
killed
though,
at this
Diamond.
point.
Taunt's the
he
right
could
play, by the
recover.
way.
Oh my god, just
No!
attack! Just
Savage,
attack!
no! Now, 17% deoxit, a taunt at -1 speed. The Galley will knock off and pick up the kill. Which means Strahd is in playoffs in his first ever Draft League season. And Riptide is out. Mr. Potential Man Riptide over here. Again, not making Wooper playoffs. Second season in a row. That is a little rough. I can't lie.
That needs to be the thumbnail.
No.
Potential Man.
Me and Riptide Potential Man.
I'll get on it.
Alright then. Now then, on to the stats for Wooper.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. We had Iger vs Paypig, which we saw. Then Terminal beat Penis to secure their spot in playoffs. We had Menaces versus Riptide, which we also saw. Mystic and some random Minecrafter got a double FFL.
So context for the terminal game. The terminal game was a bit of a mess because the doc for some reason had Penis having a mon they never drafted that didn't have Terron, Rose and Frost.
Yeah.
So they had to restart that game.
I don't know who did it, but on the doc,
I think it was
Penis
Pay.
at one point changed his Terra from Mousehole to Frost Tom. He put Frost Tom in. For some reason,
To be honest,
somebody read Frost Moth. And
that's a reasonable mistake, because who the fuck thinks
Actually,
about
I gotta see why Pate did that. I can see why Pate made that mistake. Like, and it was Pate. Pate admitted to it. Like, I get it. I'm not gonna like that's totally, I could have done it if I was half asleep. I could have made that mistake as well. That's kind of fair.
Yeah. The Mystic and some random Minecraft had a double FFL because Mystic gave some random Minecraft the FF. Tried to give some random Minecraft the FF win, but some random Minecraft also did not put in any effort into scheduling, so we just gave them both an FFL. Then Fitness got the FFL over Just Beast. We had Lillian versus Rose, which was just a fun match. Lillian could have tried to get first if Medusas lost, and Rose just tried to farm Blossom kills, which, as we see, they didn't get. Then Sadie versus Allison, we also had an FFL. As Roy explained earlier, Sadie wasn't able to play last week, so there we go. And then Savage versus Troll we watched. Yeah.
So Rose is also on Forward Watch because they came into the season as on Forward Watch, and they were like until the end of the season they were near the bottom of it as well.
Yeah,
they were near the watch. They are that. Yeah, Rose was definitely on Forward Watch. Like they came into the season in Wooper like on Forward Watch, and they basically finished in the bottom of it. So it wasn't a good season for
last season.
They were, but they were one of the favourites as well, and they did not perform to the expected standards.
I didn't know they were a favorite. That's on me.
Yeah, I'm also a fraud at this point, so it's fine. I can call other people fraud.
That an Amorous set, and then next season being a favorite, that has to be a feat of all time.
Anyway,
maybe we're just bad at analysis. Maybe we just suck.
that has to be one of the analysis of all time, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I have no recollection of this, so I'm like trying to remember when it.
Pooper. So we have Zervasa versus Flower. Winner locks. Loser. If Zervasa loses, they still have a chance to make it. The same with Flower, depending on other match results. But we're watching this because it's pretty important. So let's get into it.
Let's get into this as well. Flower came into there. Flower was 5-0 at the start of the season, and now they're in danger of missing playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah, they started crazy and then.
I love Flower, but if they don't make playoffs, it's quite a big choke.
We got Rain versus Snow. There we go. I forgot Zervasa had a fucking Mega Sable, I can't lie. Oh, that's a huge knockoff.
Dang. Yeah, and you're not one-tapping this motherfucker.
Oh, Destiny Bond.
Oh, he is one-tapping this motherfucker.
He's cheating.
He ain't cheating, he ain't trying.
Okay.
That's facts.
Booster special attack. We have a Calm Mind up. This is looking scary. He switches it out. Why? Can you not hit it?
It doesn't get a fire move. It gets a fighting move, which is neutral, but that's also focus miss.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna guess it's some kind of store power
he
set.
technically also gets electric moves. That would be neutral at least. But I guess he didn't have that.
Did they get Thunderbolt? 'Cause I know it gets Volt Switch.
I don't remember if they get
I don't
Thunder,
know,
but I know they get
I,
coverage other than Volt Switch. I'm not quite sure which
let
one
me
it is though.
let me double check a second because I should know this 'cause I'm actually using one in BTL.
Oh, that.
There it is. Oh.
Okay. Quick wobble. Going down now to
It's
close
dead.
combat. Escavalier putting in
It
an
gets
insane amount of work.
just sort of a correction to Ben. It doesn't get any it doesn't get any electric coverage other than Volt Switch,
Oh wow. Okay.
and its coverage. The coverage is not stab. It's Air Slash, Focus Miss, and
Good
Hyper
baton
Beam. It doesn't get
pass.
much. It doesn't get much coverage, to be honest.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Why are we scale
So we're
shotting
dying. We're
into
dying
the
to gyro
Feral
ball
Thorn
here.
that is gonna gyro ball us or body press us?
All right, Baxcalibur.
Yeah,
goodbye.
that's a bit of a desperation play.
Now is he gonna double again? He doesn't.
Yeah, this Iron
He
Crown.
gets the veil up.
This Iron Crown has to come back in now, but Zavasa makes the right read and just goes Escavalier again. Now getting Politoed, removing
It don't
his,
matter. Come on.
agility. Okay.
That
Yeah,
works.
you have to go for this set now at this point. There's no other options, and just
And we
pray.
got Haze.
And it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Zawasam Masterclass. Unfortunately. You're
So we also
Dakota.
definitely had the opposite start to the season of Flower Sniffer, but they've really started to kick into gear as the season's gone on.
Mm. There we go. Leech down now. So even if we try to go for the sweep, there's still the Polito with Haze and the Escavalier, which will just take a hit guaranteed. And now with the Veil gone, you are also in danger. The store power is not doing enough. And there we go. Alright then.
Good job, Zawasa.
Good job, Zavasa. Zavasa has now locked her playoff spot. And Flower is now in danger of missing out on playoffs on other results.
Yeah.
One of these other results is Gamer Not Found versus Harry.
Harry is 0-8 going into this game.
Gamer
Gamer
has to
is
win to clinch a
Terabyte
playoff berth.
Ultimate Avenue.
Hmm?
I said Gamer's Terabyte's ultimate enemy. To be honest, we should let Harry run the Orc Silver beforehand just to see if he would actually help Harry try and win against Gamer.
Alright then. Let's see if Gamer or Harry will win.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, what are the playoff implications of this game?
Gamer wins, they're in. If Gamer loses, they're out.
Okay.
Also, if Gamer lost, if I remember correctly, Gamer was the one who would lock the other three. Imprison's good tech. That's very nice tech.
Oh, absolutely just fucked him. Oh my goodness.
That's also a Specs Florges. Oh, that's definitely a Specs Florges.
Oh yeah. Okay, Marowak is in. Can Harry pull off his bet at least? Okay,
Fire
okay.
move here?
Flare Blades. Huge,
Nice
huge.
prediction.
We get a kill.
Rocket Helmet's interesting tech.
We get killed by Earthquake
No,
Stalking G.
bet is unsuccessful. That's actually a good bring as well. Oh, okay. Brother, that's
Here
heat.
comes the belly drum. I beg your pardon.
I love it, Harry. I beg. Yeah, what? Why not? Trick room inside my head. Now I got to play for death.
Nah, because that was actually a good play, because he actually should have probably trick roomed. I think at least.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, probably. I mean, not most of the time he probably should trick room there, but yeah.
you have slack
I
off?
think it worked out. He didn't.
Oh, 2 gunk
Damn,
misses
he was
in a
missing.
row.
Fuck.
Okay, back in is the floor
That's
just.
fine. Floor just wins from here. Doesn't matter.
The tricks.
I don't know if Gamer needs.
Specs.
By the way, I don't know if Gamer needs to play for diff. If anything, they don't. They just need to win.
No, they need a little diff swing. Okay, we got a flinch here. Also, the Iron Hand's not killing that Florges is insane, by the way. Oh, we got a Yachi. And now the Hands is useless.
Bramble Gas walls a lot of the stuff as well left. If it had landed to move.
Damn, he's missed like a million moves. Jeez.
Yeah. The gods are trying to stop Gamer,
Click Hydro
and
Pump.
it's
I need to
just
see if
not
he missed.
working.
Click Hydro Pump. You know he's switching.
We got a freeze dry.
Lame
But we're
ass.
booster speed. We could have clicked a Hydro. We don't risk it. We go to Bramble.
Yeah, he doesn't need to risk anything at this point. Because he can just do this for free.
Crit?
Because this is max defense
Oh, he's
Bramble.
faster.
Yeah, he basically Harry needs to get a crit.
Oh yeah. Harry needs a big crit here. Power Whip. Porygon's now in danger. It just recovers again. Bundles
Man,
back
I
in.
still
This is
Palm
the
the
hit
this
form.
time.
Yeah. I know you get to collect basically Hydro Pump for free.
We're not clicking Encore, chat.
Oh, it's got no attacking moves. Okay.
Wait, it has no attack moves. Oh, never
It
mind.
was
I guess the
tricked
taunt
the
was.
choice specs earlier, my guys.
Oh, yeah, my
right, the
apologies.
choice specs. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
I forgot that.
Gamer playing safe, going into the Bramble.
Yeah, because they did the diff, so as much basically winning by much as possible is a smart move.
Yep. There we go. And this
Now
Iron
you
Hands
just
is
let-
not 1v1ing this Bramble Gas anymore.
I would have
No,
taken strength
he's a
stab one
crap.
more time, but for a void crit.
No, you do hit. This is a Tenny Strength app.
No crits.
You want to make sure you're out of crit range. That's basically the play.
No hopes. And Harry goes winless. And Gamer locks playoffs. Now then, Flower has one more chance. And that is if Poke loses hard to G-Force. Because Grim has got an FF win. So let's
He's busier.
see.
Sam was on a flight over the weekend, so he wasn't available.
Yeah.
The
So let's
crash
see
out
if-
incoming. I fucking hate Reg H. I fucking hate Reg H, and that's all I kind of wanted to say. I love all of you.
I love you
Okay.
too, but I hated your game.
Alright then. We have G-Force, also 0-8, trying to get their win and maybe knock Poke out of the playoff race. So let's see if it can work. Okay, Glim into Coco. With Balloon. Debris. We got Rocks up.
And they're going to click defog.
Yep. Got a default glass car here. No more hazards. Bulkiness studied. That's a burn.
That burn's helpful.
Okay, back in comes Coco. Obviously forcing out the Blastoise. Joy takes this pretty well, but not the Dazzling Gleam.
No. I'm guessing they were calling a switch because I don't really see the point of clicking triple arrows there.
Yeah.
And then
Release
get red
Is that a
again.
custom AV?
We got Nasty
I think it
Blood,
is.
okay. This Raichu's looking scary right now.
Guys, it's me,
Is it-
cute but fraud.
We got a Shadow Sneak, which isn't doing enough
Mm,
because of the Terra Ground. The Terra Blast, which knocks out the Belly Bolt.
Yeah,
It's
that's
over.
why you need to tear the bear bolt there.
And a Rising Voltage, which kills the Mega Glalie.
Tear
Now,
in shambles.
Pull this faster right now.
bulky.
I think
Now, T-Wave, Glamora is now slow as fuck. In comes the Raichu. Picks up another kill. Polt comes back. Scissor takes a hit. Polt can kill here. Because it's locked.
And Roy left, and Roy's back.
We got Scalds into Roost. Now we got a burn. But now comes the U-turn. Raichu
Danger
comes
still
back
did
in.
25. Damn!
Honestly, at this point, Poke is just going for the kills on Raichu. They've got the win locked up. They're just like, no, we want the kills on Raichu for the bat.
Yep. Because the only way Poke wins this bet is that if the Raikou gets exactly 6 kills.
No, it wasn't 6 kills. It was 5, I think.
No, it was 6. And we see here, there's the first kill. And there's the second one. Which means the Raichu picked up all 6 kills. Poke won his bet and made playoffs. And has officially knocked out Flower. Who started 5-0 out of the playoffs. That is insane.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, that's tough.
I have not seen this level of choking since Ben put his dick in Amelia's mouth.
Dude,
Wow.
just drank water. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
on to the pooper stat.
That's why they call him Paper.
We had Pappy versus Mangozy, which was, I think, more of a game of both of them not bringing their A teams because they know they will face off, might face off in playoffs. Pretty close one though, still. Then we have Poke versus G4s, which we watched. Max versus Queenie, which was an entertaining meme game, where Max picked up the win because both knew they were out of playoffs, so no use to try harding. Zam versus Grimace, then it was an FF. We had Harry versus Gamer, which we watched. Servasa, which is Flower, which we watched. Terabyte lost to Halux, which is honestly a respectable loss considering Halux is also one of the favorites. I don't think you brought an A team, right, Tara?
My team was pretty good. I just got crit on Corvus and lost to Roaring Moon.
Ah, okay.
Pepper still had a chance to come first, but after that loss and Mango getting the unbeaten streak, they couldn't come first anymore, so
Well-
Mango's promoted.
I didn't have a chance to come first.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, did you not?
No, you did, but barely.
Yeah, it's slim.
It
It was
was
a
big
slim
swings
chance.
from both sides, yeah. And then we had Art versus Orange, which was just a fun game between those two. It was also for the demotion spot, so we see who demotes and who didn't. Now then, on to the Quagsire plays. We had Nucha versus Bloop. Nucha has... For Nucha to make playoffs, there has to be there's two scenarios. I lose, and they are above 0 in diff, so they need at least a 4-0 victory, I think. 0 needs to win by 1 only. Or he just straight up 6-0s. And one of me or Siri loses. Ideally. So yeah.
Which is possible.
Yeah. And for Bloop, the only way to miss out on playoffs is if they get 6-0'd. So let's see if Nucha can pull off that 6-0 or not. Immediately Avinu into the bundle. The bundle switches out. Okay, Instant comes in on the chili. Back is the bundle. This metal is kind of scary. Ooh, 2-way, dude. Okay, we had...
Set a spike. No balls. Yes!
There's the
Yes, what a
spike,
play.
and we got
There
a
we
strength
go.
sap.
Very nice.
We don't care about this Willow. We're not here for damage. Yeah, and he has Nightshade. Oh my goodness. We actually don't give a fuck about the Willow.
This Bramble is looking hard. Nucha tried to predict. Now they go for the knockoff, but it doesn't kill. The Bramble gets back its HP.
What? Let this test go. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Dark
Oh, the
Cry is in.
biggest of nasty plot dark cries. Yep,
Mhm,
the
mhm.
biggest nasty plot dark cry. Weak as hole. Oh my god, he's AV like ball sacks.
Oh yeah, he is. And
Yeah.
there's the body press killing it.
Now, Bloopers is locked for playoffs.
Nice.
Yep, because since it's not a 6-0 anymore, Bloop cannot miss out on playoffs anymore.
So does Nucha is Nucha also in playoffs at this point?
Nutra still has a chance, but he needs results to go.
Okay. The Diancie set up. We Terra Steel, we Calm Mind, okay. Down goes the core. Down goes the Incineroar.
If it's
How
is
am I
it
broke?
AV? Oh, it's not his base. No, it probably didn't match. I think it
Down
probably
goes the
died.
Tusk. Jellicent lives. But the Skull does nothing. Gets the burn though.
Like maybe you can PP stall it with like Strength Sap. No, okay, no, this is minus attack. Okay, you're not PP stalling it.
What, didn't he just power jump again? Any knowers?
Good question.
I
Does
think he
what
just
get
got. I think at this point he
power
just.
gem?
Hmm?
Diancie?
Giants gets power gem.
Yeah, the Diancie special.
Why is he draining kissing?
Um,
I don't know, but now he picks up the kill.
I don't know. Yeah, there was a bit. I mean, I think it mattered. Didn't think it mattered either way. I
Outcome
think it was
TV
locked
the
up either way.
story.
Oh,
Maybe-
that's why. 'Cause this thing. Oh, okay.
It
This
didn't
thing
even
does
I guess he
nothing.
doesn't have
He's
any.
lost.
This thing does
He doesn't
nothing,
care.
bro.
Yeah, he can't do thing. Yeah, he can't do
And there we go.
Unless it's Earthquake.
Nucha needed this 6-0, but got 6-0 himself, and with that, Nucha is officially out of the playoff race.
Mm.
That's crazy. Needing a 6-0 and getting 6-0 yourself is crazy.
Now then, we got me versus Zero, and in typical me fashion, I need to win this game to make playoffs. Because if I lose, there's a chance Ordinary overtakes me, because Ordinary's diff is a shit ton better than mine. And if I lose to Zero, he also overtakes me, so Zero also will be over me in the standing. So I need to win this to deny Zero getting over me. Because then I basically would need Cry to lose, and Ordinary to lose.
And for context, Cry got a forfeit win this week as Jack disappeared.
Yeah.
Shout out Houdini.
So let's see.
Why are we watching this game, man? He's gonna win. He's gonna enter playoffs at number 8, and he's gonna lose round 1.
Hey,
Why are we watching
For
this?
sometimes I
context,
lose round 2, okay? So yeah,
this is Specs, by the way.
yeah, this is Specs Raikou.
Doesn't have
And
anything for this
I
shit.
knew I killed. There was a chance they were for Kasash, of course, but I just was like, okay, they're gonna put up webs anyway, so I might just swing until like I'm forced out.
Yeah. Basically swing your dick out and go bang, die.
Yeah, here's the typical eject button Audino they have to bring Gorbis in, and I'm Terra Water here to resist Surfs or the Ice Beam here, I guess. And I killed the Gorbis since it was Terra Water as well. I could not have Terra into a better type. And Zero was
I'm
like,
guessing they were.
why do I always forget Terra?
I'm guessing
As if
they were
that Ice Beam was gonna
predicting.
kill.
That was predicting a leap. I think it was predicting a leap because that's hits it super effectively.
It does, yeah.
That's why they clicked it.
Okay.
So,
I'm
yeah.
not saying like it's the right play, but that's the logic there. Their leap is they're calling leap switching in. That nukes their leap and kills it. Then they don't have a water immunity anymore. That's probably what the logic was.
Yeah. I sadly kind of one-hit KO'd his Zapdos, so I am finally forced out, but I have a Florges special defensive. And we take that thunder like butter.
Like butter.
Yes, like butter.
Do you take a lot? Do you take a lot of butter?
Yeah, German cooking has a lot of butter actually.
Do-
And here we go. Bullet Punch never threatens to kill me here. So, Scald with Terra Water and Specs in the rain, one in case the Scizor. Back and come Florges. This time getting paralyzed. Now a Hurricane comes as well. I wish for safety. And I Aromatherapy to get away that para. So now the Florges is back healthy and not parried, so I'm in a good position to once again be very annoying against the Zapdos. I bring in Pulp with Clear Amulet so the webs don't bother me too much. And I Dragon Dance.
Were you scared of Sub?
Shout out to real gangster to Audino, to be honest.
Were you scared of Sub or like a light screen?
Me?
Or sorry, reflect? Yeah, because that's
No.
why I bring Clear Amulet. Why you bring Clear Amulet then?
The Clear Amulet was for a specific reason. It was for Overquill.
Ah, okay. But you got Clear Body.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he's so dumb, man. He's so dumb.
No. There was a reason I wasn't Clear Body. I needed
Maybe-
Infiltrator. I don't remember which
Maybe
one.
you want
what was the
Infiltrator for a
reason, though.
sub? Or screens or something?
The best part, I was casting this tech up because I was like, oh no, he's Clear Amulet because he wants Infiltrator, but he also wants to block the basically Intimidate drops and like Sticky Web and that sort of stuff. Really smart brain. No, Ben just forgot.
Dude, I made this prep at the start of last week. I don't remember every exact point. There was a reason I was Infiltrator over Clear, but I don't remember which one it was, though.
No, I think that's actually a good bring. I mean, I respect the bring. It's just really funny that you forgot the reason. So it just sounds like you just forgot they had Clear Body.
There was some specific reason. I don't remember the exact one anymore, but yeah.
I believe it's either
Just
for like
say-
I'm gonna presume it's screens or for like a substitute mon. I think that's fine. That's actually a logical bring. It looks dumb on paper, but it's actually smart in the right situation. Also blocks Parton Shot if anyone wants to get Parton Shot.
I don't think they have a parting shot mon.
I think Palosan gets it.
You're right.
Fucking return Aldino, bro.
Yeah.
This shit's unserious.
I'm wishing here just to get my Florges back healthy because I needed to take on the Zapdos. Full comes back in. And now I click Dragon Dart, forgetting this Eldino can Terra, so they are Terra Fairy. And I'm encored into Dragon Dart to a Fairy type, so let's go right.
Is this the point where we speed up the battle?
Not yet. I think right about now we could speed it up.
Don't
Dazzling
get me wrong,
Gleam or
the
something, or
Ben played correctly here, how he should have played, but it does turn into PP still.
like what? Does he not have like Dazzling Gleam or like Terra Blast? I don't know if it's Gen 9, but like doesn't he have like an attack?
Aldino does not get a Fairy
He has
type
Healing
attack.
Wishes, and he has Healing Wishes last move.
Yeah.
Well, Audino doesn't get
They
a
always
Fairy type
they
attack.
always run Healing Wish.
I
They
think
always
the
run
only
Healing
one it gets
Wish.
is Draining Kiss, but that doesn't do enough.
I'm pretty certain Adino gets Dazzling Gleam because it's Terra Fairy.
Yeah,
It's like it's a Fairy type. It's a Mega like.
I mean,
Alright,
I'm
it
a
was
double
Moonblast
drafted
that
it. I
doesn't
drafted
get,
a
right?
Shin. I've drafted a
I think
Shin Legacy. I need to know if it's actually ass or not.
Right. It doesn't get Moonblast, but it does get Dazzling Gleam. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
like Dazzling Gleam
Yeah.
would do like 40 to Bolt. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know they were running Healing Wish, so they were Healing Wish, Return, Encore.
Just runs
What was
the
the
same, I
other
swear, it
move?
just runs the same shit every week, man.
Rain Dance was
Yeah.
the last move.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, not in a whole way. It worked every week because that a jet button strat is very hard to counter, but they did bring it every week.
Yeah. Now we're stuck in a little cycle of this Zapdos versus Florges BS. That's why we speed it up here. So we have Ich mach dich
Well,
Curry Bird. Moonblast Now he has the rain back up to guarantee his hits. I get confused immediately, I wish. And this just continues for a little while here. I self-hit on the Moonblast, so a little annoying, but what are you gonna do? Moonblast again. I get parried, I wish. Aromatherapy, I'm back to full, and non-status. Pull comes back into the Dino because I know he can't hit me. I press Steel Wing, get the defense boost, but get parried. I have Aromatherapy in the back, so I will be fine.
Do you not have a ghost move?
No, I'm physical. I'm Dragon Dance.
Oh.
And I had Flamethrower for Scizor, just in case. Wait, I need Ben to lose. Chill, Siri.
So at any point in time, you could have gone Aggron into the Soldino and clicked like Heavy Slam or something, no? Like Thunder Punch even.
Yeah, but I was trying to play it so fucking safe, which is stupid, but yeah.
Well, is the Aldino gonna bust out an Earthquake or something? Like, what's it gonna do?
I do get why Ben was playing safe here. This matters for playoffs. Like Ben did need a win,
Yeah,
and he
but
probably didn't want to go for anything
it's
up.
safe.
And here, the full para could have been rough if I didn't wish before, so luckily, it didn't come through that.
This
Luckily,
is why
nothing
Ben is
happened.
playing safe. If he gets hacks this year, I was like, nah. We're going for the safest of safe options. I don't care if it takes 100 turns. I respect it. I did on the same.
Yeah. Moonblast again, getting some damage on Adina, which is just gonna regen
I
off.
can't lie.
And
At
now
this
I
point, he
finally
could have
go
just.
into the aggro.
At this point, Bro could just FF'd, man. Like, you're not getting through the other 5 months, even if this floor just goes down. Like, let's keep it real.
I respect he's trying.
Yeah, but it's like, you
The
can
fact
try,
that we're
but
not in hyper fast right now is absolutely wicked for this stop.
like, this game is
I
so
wish that
over.
This
we
shit
are
is
saving
actually
it for the
good.
neighbor game. We're saving it for another
Yeah.
game. There is another game that needs the hyper fast.
Yeah.
Do both
And
of them, I don't
multiple
care.
games. Yeah,
finally got
both the games can.
I got the
We're
Raikou on a good spot, and I Thunderbolted. Now
Yeah, we
Valkyrie's out.
saw. Move on. Quick play.
What you guys don't realize is org actually stands for stall, because everyone in the org is a stall player except for Terabyte and me.
Huh?
False allegations.
Allegations over allegations.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Listen, me and Terabyte would never stall, but the rest would. Ain't it right, Terabyte?
And I'm just
We
like,
have
okay,
Harry.
let's
We have
just
Harry
go
now.
for the
Harry
D
would never
dances.
stall.
And apparently, this Hurricane
Oh.
did too much damage to Pull. Now, this is out of wishes. So I'm just trying to PP stall that Hurricane now. That's why.
Did you really need a win 6-0? Like, was this 100% needed? You could have just sacked something and then killed it next turn. Jesus.
No, it kind of was necessary because the only way I like this endgame was a little necessary because the Zapdos is faster than everything on my team except the Dragapult. And the Dragapult had to. This was a. Yeah, I had to get the damage here. Then I could have gone pull. I needed like a safe switch into pull because it was so low. So I just played it the other route where I just went me and shell later, and then yeah.
It'd be so funny if you missed the triple axle and you wouldn't have gotten the 6-0 anyway. That would have been so funny.
At that point, he only had weather balls. So I could have went the leap and toxic him and won.
Oh yeah, stall him some more.
Yeah.
Well.
Truly a foul week to be an org member. I can't lie.
The org stands for stall. I'm telling you now, guys.
Cap.
It's a
That's
secret.
cap. Shout out the org,
Well,
man.
Yeah,
Everybody
well,
was
I mean,
locked in on those
Jakota would
games.
never stall anyone, for example. Jakota would never do that.
Now then, on to the final Quagsire game.
I'm a sweep merchant.
We got BGC versus IKEA Ham, which is just a fun little
For
battle.
context, Juby was out of playoffs because I beat him last week, and the other results meant he was out. So I knocked Juby out of playoffs. That's my one achievement this season.
Yeah. Now we got BGC versus Hamburger. This match didn't necessarily matter for playoffs. Or the standings because Ham did have the FF win against Jack. So, yeah, this just mattered for funsies. And let's see how it goes.
Every week.
Every week, as Terabyte said, my Wi-Fi is being dog shit. Okay, Primarina's down, which is pretty rough because this is pretty good Pokemon into BGC. Mine is like the Zero Aura. Arboliva comes in against the Mega Chomp. Scale shots.
The thing.
Gets huge damage actually here.
There we go.
Fire Blast does not kill. Wow. And Strength Sap.
That's
Arbor's
surprising.
back.
Arboliva is fat as fuck, to be fair.
That one's just annoying. It doesn't do anything.
Crit probably matters. No, Arboliva can do damage. Arboliva's got a shockingly high special attack stat.
Yeah, but nobody runs it specially offensive.
I have sometimes.
Thank you, Roy. Very cool.
Thank you, I am. I appreciate that. So kind of you.
We got a Terra Poison Arcanine, by the way, but it goes down to the Moonblast.
He does have his defensive Arcanine, which does a lot of work. See, so.
The bro just whispers seeds over.
Yeah, he did. Little weird.
Why?
Can't lie.
Oh, Zeraora comes in. I wonder what it's gonna do. Oh,
Kind of bad.
Mirror
Okay.
Iron Defense.
Oh,
Okay.
man, okay. That's heat.
but he can damage you, but you can't damage him. So yeah, the Mirror Herb is useless.
I don't think the Mirror Hub was for that, though, to be honest. I think it was for something else. I think that was just like a.
Yeah, but,
Wait,
but why
what?
the bro pivot is fucking Zeraora into Dalmise? What's it gonna do?
The Heat Wave poison
I
to
think-
Delmise. Let's go.
I'm guessing the knockoff into it because he wasn't expecting it to Iron Defense.
Yeah, what's it gonna do with knockoff? Like 30%?
Yeah, fair. Actually, we are thinking. To be fair, what is the point of Sarah anyway? It's not really a point to them on anyway, to be honest.
Okay, we got a special. Blast.
You should find a point. Ben's drafting it next season.
Hey, yo.
Potentially.
Oh, yikes, that's a huge crit.
Ben, how do you feel about having to draft Sarah next season if you don't win?
I just have to make finals. I don't have to win. I just have to make finals.
You're going to get hacks in semis. We know this, Ben.
Not if I play Rena. Rena's more cursed in semis than I am.
I would no, actually I won't help. No, actually no. What I know, I'd actually help you in prep against Rena because Rena maybe had to face the teapot twice. Fuck him.
There's a Trick Room. It's Stacker time. Does it? Needs 2 more kills to get the overall kill leader in all CPL.
And look at that. It just so happens there's 2 mons left.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think I'm not outspeeding Trick Room in a million years.
And both did not carry Protect to stop the Trick Room. And with that, we have BGC.
What are they gonna with a protect? You protected, then what?
Die.
You cook next turn.
You protect on both of them and you still out Trick Room and then die anyway because you can't kill it.
Exactly.
Yes.
But with that, BGC has broken the single season record for most kills with a Mon. And this stock attacker now has 31 kills and 2 deaths only. That's fucking impressive.
He's stack.
The wall. The fucking wall.
So then he attack. It's crazy that at the beginning of the season he said like, "Oh, I bought a house," and then he drafted the house, and then he like killed everyone with it. You know,
Yeah, true.
crazy pipeline. So guys, if you wanna do well with stack attacker, just become a homeowner.
True. Now
And
then,
the
Actually,
big 25, that's all you need to do.
for the other games.
every brick from Stack Attack contributed to his house.
For the other games we had Dawson versus Roy. Unfortunate hacks for Roy. Roy, any words you got for this one? No? Good. We had me versus Erna, which we watched. We had Jayfuka versus Fury, which, if Jayfuka wins this, which he did, he misses out on demotion and Roy demotes instead. And as we can see, yeah, Roy's now demoting. Rena versus Juby was a Hitmon 1v1, which Juby won. And BGC versus Hamburger we watched. Miles versus Miles Gustavo versus Nut. Didn't matter too much, but they had a fun match. Siri got an FF win over Jack, and Blue versus Nacho we also watched. Yeah. Now then. We have 3 more games left. There we go.
Don't give old people technology, man.
Right.
Holy shit.
No. You'll put this on hyper fast right now. No, I watched this live. Hyper fast.
We have
So if
Aaron
Emilio
versus
lost
Emilio,
it opened.
where another record of CPL was broken.
And also, if Emilio lost this, it opens up playoffs potentially for the people behind, which were Seb. It was Seb, Ari, Birabon, and Flovox.
FluVX, yeah.
Oh, and also Raven Eye. Raven Eye as well had a chance too.
Now then, let's get into this madness. There's a reason this is on hyperfast, by the way, because this game broke one particular record. This game broke the record for highest turn game in the server's history.
These guys are afraid of progress. This is what I mean. Orc stands for stall.
Have you realized how a lot of mounts have protect and leftovers? Or like any healing capability?
Yeah, there's no way this isn't coordinated, I can't lie, yeah. But I have no
Stall?
proof of it, so I could be spitting on my ass, I guess.
I mean, do you think Emilio and Aaron are smart enough to coordinate something like this? Aaron maybe, but not Emilio.
Jesus.
I can't lie, guys. I'm calling match fixing. Can we get to like the esports commission on this or something?
We're a quarter of the way there, folks. Patience is a virtue.
So guys, how have you been doing?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Good, I'm in playoff and shit,
Damn. My Wi-Fi cut out when Jakoda was talking. My Wi-Fi is pretty bad today, huh? I don't know
Going
what's
to London, by the way, for the UIC with me.
Guys,
you still recording?
how do you all feel about being in playoffs?
Oh, me? Let's talk about it. It feels great,
I'm playing Sandboard. I'm
coming off
playing
of
Sandboard stuff again. Fuck
two
this.
back-to-back promotions and ending up as a top seed each time I've promoted is incredible.
Why, Roy?
I'm just proud of my progress.
Because you keep talking about playoffs,
job,
I'm not listening. I'm proud of you,
Roy-
Jakoda, by the way. You
Roy,
actually done
stop-
well this season.
Roy, stop talking over the minority, okay? Go on, Jakoda.
Wow.
God damn.
Wow, that kind of stun locked me.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, no, I'm just proud of my progress, man. Top
Yeah.
3 seed first season in Clod's pretty impressive. I'm very happy with that. Hopefully I can just win it all my first season here. That'd be pretty fucking incredible off of a promotion, but yeah.
Good job.
How about you, Terabyte? How you feeling about playoffs?
Feels good, man. I got a different matchup than I thought, and I'm actually less happy about it, but like whatever.
Okay.
This is also Terabyte's first playoff since season what here?
Probably since the season I won, to be honest.
So longer than
he made
pay.
playoffs one more time after that, but that was it.
No, I think he made playoffs when I was here once, I think.
No, I don't think he has.
No.
I think it's been longer than pay. I think he's actually missed out longer
Yeah,
than
but
pay.
I didn't play every season, and I also got in playoffs in other leagues.
Yeah.
Unlike paid,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I also feel good about being in playoffs again. as the 8th seed, barely squeaking in. But hey, I'm here. As foretold by Terabyte, the way Ben makes playoffs is last week barely scraping in, and that's how I did it. Now, we finally have a Mon down in the game, though. The Hydrappla's down. I didn't even realize what turn that was, but hey, it's still going. More protects. Volt switching the Enamorous. Oh, a second Mon down. Okay, okay. Guard border. Oh, it got hazed. 2 Mons down on both sides, okay. Another protect. Now Fire goes down, okay, 3 Mons down on Emilio's side. Okay, Scissors down. 3 Mons down on both sides. Competitive boost. Okay, ESP kill. Okay, guard border time. I see. Can the guard border get one more kill? No, we cannot. And that is it for Aaron versus Emilio. And with that, Emilio opened the doors to a lot of people to play off. One of these people being the person in the next match, which is Fluvy. Which, yeah, I am gonna watch this game, but because there is a little bit of a Wi-Fi problem right now. I hope it fixes itself really quickly, but let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna put the match on slow real quick while I try to fix my Wi-Fi. Now then, let's see. We this very, very, very scary Latias on the field right now, and it's about to claim some kills. Another Calm Mind. And it's faster than everything right now because nothing outspeeds it. There we go. Sword power kills. He zapped those. In comes the Donphan. Tries to kill with Ice Shard. Doesn't do enough. Draining Kiss. Gets HP back. Another Draining Kiss, but this Aloe reveals red cards. So this Latias is forced out, which is rough for that. So Mr. Scraggs really has a problem here. They are up in Mons and HP, but their main win condition, which they try to set up, is gone down pretty bad already. Great taunt here, preventing Synthesis, preventing a Calm Mind, which we saw earlier. Got a Moonblast, which is huge damage to this Torn. Just U-turns out, tries to get back its HP. In comes the Earth Powering Shaman. Which is pretty good damage, but as we know, Golden Go's a bulky motherfucker and Nasty Plot comes out. Okay, Shadow Ball kills this Aurora, so that's down. Torn threatening with the Heat Wave, obviously. And now we have a Slackberry, which means this Florges is faster now. There's a Taunt, so pretty smart play by Scraggs. U-turn now. In comes Azumarill, which takes a Moonblast pretty guaranteed. And clicks Play Rough and kills the Florges, so the Florges is not a threat anymore, thankfully. And in comes Fortress against the Electrode. Fortress takes huge damage from that Volt Switch. Electrode goes back out. Back in comes the Golden Go, which gets hit by an Earthquake, actually, which is pretty good, but as we can see, it has recovered, so it just recovers it off and kills with the Shadow Ball. Shaman's here. Earth powers. Goldengo is recovering. Donphan's back. Gets Earth powered. Now Terra Electric, so we don't take too much from the Ice Shard. Giga Drains again. And there we go. Donphan's down. So it's 3-4 now. Electrode's in. Latias comes back in pretty full. We got a Giga Drain. And I am back.
Myself, can't lie. Welcome back.
I've just been rambling. I just kept on talking about the next game, which was Fluvi versus Scrags.
I was just watching the next game.
Yeah, I was already watching the
recorded?
next game.
Do you have it recorded?
I have all of it recorded, yes.
Well, just call the episode Ben's talking to the voices or something. This guy just kept on commentating.
Yeah.
Ben hears voices in
by
his
the
head.
way, we missed something pretty big here. This.
No, you did miss it, bro.
We got a stored power, which was a pretty low roll, which we will see in the next turn. And now the Shadow Ball gets a Spidef drop, which means the stored power is weaker.
No, that's fucked up.
Yeah. And now the stored power does exactly 47, which it did in turn before, so we know this first turn was a low roll. So a low roll into a regular roll or high roll would have definitely killed this Goldengo.
Yeah.
But now it recovers. Scrags tries to get one more Calm Mind, but to no avail.
Disgusting Calm Mind, I can't lie.
Azu comes in. Gets the Play Rough hit. Misses the second one.
Oh, hell no.
So
hell no!
Yeah, so Aloe is now still alive. In comes Electrode. Kills the Azu.
So Fluvi was bailed? Nah.
I mean, he still didn't make playoffs.
We got a Giga Drain here. Into an Earth Power. Another Giga Drain. Another
What's this
Earth
guy
Power.
called? Pain Crippler? What
yeah,
the
Pain
fuck?
Crippler. And now we got the Leaf Storm.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And this Leaf Storm actually opens the door for this Tornadus, because this Tornadus is...
Nasty plot.
No, it's not Nasty Plot, but it's faster than everything.
I know.
Now though, the...
Plot, no.
Yeah, the
He
Owl's
doesn't have
back
plot
in,
chat. He simply doesn't have plot.
but he misses the
And
Bleak.
he
Witch.
big man.
Fluvi's bailed! He over here had me and Clodsire scheduling thinking that he really got it out the gutter. And he was really like right there, just outside.
The Bleak
Off
Witch
of pure
misses
hard
again.
work and talent, bro. Oh, hell no!
And as we saw, the Bleak Witch did 43%, and if we look back to this, 47%. So if this Bleak Wind hits, this Aloe is pretty much crippled. It cannot go for another wish into a flip turn. So yeah, this is just rough. If this,
He's still talking,
if
bro.
the play rough,
He's still talking.
if the play rough hit, we wouldn't have the
Ben,
situation.
do you realize
at all.
how crippled your Wi-Fi is right now?
I do not. But anyways, Heat Wave.
I don't think he can hear us half the time.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
hear you guys half the time. I can't hear you guys right now, but yeah.
Because sometimes someone starts speaking and he just speaks over it.
Torrenty goes down, and Fluvi wins. And Fluvi is currently in playoffs. If not for the situation of Ari versus Taco, because Taco left.
Yeah.
Spoilers!
So what happened basically is the Pope prayed for this to happen, and it happened. So the lesson is, guys, prayers and thoughts always work.
Now then,
Also,
to
we need
the
to have
last match.
we also need to have a vote possibly, if
And-
later as mods. But yeah, we can do that.
And the big requested match
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
a
that's fine.
specific person, maybe in the call, maybe playing this game, requested this.
Whoa! Shit.
Yeah, Terabyte requested it.
I thought when you try and like justify why you ran this was so funny.
have-
Well, to be fair, Dakota needed the win for standing. Dakota
Like,
needed the win for standing.
You try and justify why you ran this team, and then now we're just gonna watch you on Clodcast.
the situation on this game. If Beerbon loses, they demote.
Already
Two
watching
games
it.
already. We're gonna watch a fucking third. But watch a third fucking stall game.
He's wondering why I'm not commentating. Wait, no. He's just is he not here? Because the
Press
monitor's
play.
here.
play. To go.
Oh.
Press play and put it on fast, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we may watch enough stall games this week.
To be fair, I don't think the game was that. Wait, how many turns was it? Oh wait, never mind. It was a decent.
Yeah,
amount of
just
turns.
nothing happens
Oh.
every turn, you know? Like, there's no gameplay to be had.
Progress
stall.
spikes. Leaf seed. Progress. Glim.
I mean, you're better at stall than Emilio and Aaron were.
Bro, you have to think. My team is basically like just
Stall.
support into month. I want to just like sweep. So I was
No,
just I was
it's
getting.
stall.
I was getting. No. I'm talking about how my team is normally played. I'm not talking about
Oh,
this.
okay.
Not how my team
What a-
normally played.
But it brought not have earthquake. By the way.
I don't think Bearborn's happy
Oh no,
already.
I was still waking up on a certain turn. So yeah, if he clicked earthquake on my Glim there, I would have been like, wait, because I did up there. I was like, I did think about it after. Anyways, oh, I also forgot because I was planning on trying to sweep him with Furret, but then I realized that's like an impossible task. So then I switched out Furret for Ogre Pawn, but then I forgot to switch everything else to Boots because I lost my tidy up. So then these assets actually became
It's
like a bigger
also
deal than
interesting
they
to see that
should've
we
been.
got a weak armor Skarmory, no sword stance.
I know Loki if you Sword Dance. Oh, I guess he can't really do shit to Quagsire though.
Yeah,
Bro wants
true.
to be, oh god. What's the attacking move on the Skarm then? Like Brave Bird? Because it can't be body press anymore.
You got me with
Nah.
the poison jab.
Um,
Wasn't expecting a physical. No.
Probably, yeah, Brave Bird, I'm guessing, or it's Iron Head, one of the two.
Wait, what's the set?
It's weak armor with spikes, Wilburn Roost. I don't get
Oh
it,
yeah.
but hey, he had a reason probably.
No, okay, pause real quick, actually. Cause I upon some reflecting, he was just playing stall a different way than I was. I was playing toxic stall, he was playing hazard stack stall. He has 2 whirlwind mons, he has 2 T-wave mons, and then he has a bunch of recovery. Nah, this shit's crazy, bruh. And then he has that.
Is
It's
this
just
what's
a
gonna help you
different
sleep
font.
at night? Is this what's gonna help you
No,
sleep at night?
I'm sleeping great at night. I'm in playoffs. I'm just saying. He was playing stall, but in a different font. He just didn't get all the pairs that he wanted. Surely, right? Like,
Anyway,
I don't know. Anyways,
I'm
continue.
not saying anything.
Continue. Oh my goodness,
and
this is
Bill
a
want-
legendary.
me and
This
Bill
is a
want to say,
legacy
we-
turn, by the way. Max HP Ogre Bond. Oh my god, I got the crit.
And that will actually ruled him out of playoffs, by the way. That crit got him out of playoffs.
Because I ran the calc,
Man, go
and
to
I was
the
like, wait, I
delivery,
low-key
he's
might.
out of playoffs.
I was like, low-key, fuck it, I might live. I don't actually care enough, like, if I win or lose. But then once I got that crit, I was like, wait, this is doable.
Yeah, to be fair, that also
Bolt-
ruled him
Bolt
out of
just
playoffs
comes
at
in
that
anyway.
point.
Like
Yeah,
if
so
this
comes
point,
in.
bit-
if you die, Bolt comes in and something dies, just do Shadow Balls. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So
the
this-
idea. Not yet though. I'm not
But
spec.
at this point,
So
Birabon is locked out of playoffs, and now he's now fighting to not relegate.
I should have gone for the double spiky shield there.
Why go for double social? That doesn't achieve
That's-
anything.
Okay,
That's
you
a-
see, I had the
that's a
sable. I was
control.
expecting a moon blast. You know, he caught me with my pants down. That is what it is. Also, the Jirachi kind of like hard walls him from now like, into infinity. Low-key,
Surely-
hyperspeed this shit.
Surely
It's
Ryu and
okay.
Eclipse can like set up or do something right. Like,
It doesn't have setup.
do you mean it doesn't have setup?
It has Recover, Thunder Wave, Terra Blast, and Future Sight. But
Oh my god, that's the
you know.
worst Ryu and Eclipse set of all time.
But that's I don't know. It's just like. Oh, and he thought I was BMing. Like I was like purposely taking long each turn. I wasn't. He like, I think his internet cut out at one point for like. So he thought like a turn I spent like 5 minutes on. I already clicked the move like frame 1 of the turn. Also, that crit was kind of huge. Kind of put me in a really bad position.
another poison.
He's also hitting all these poison jab poisons. So we're basically on equal terms right now.
I love you,
Not-
After
Jacob.
now he's pissed that he's getting poison, chop poison. That's crazy.
You can't tell me I'm wrong though.
No, you're
I
not
mean, I
wrong.
could. I don't feel like arguing.
Defensive Mon getting poison jab poisoned. Win condition getting crit Ivy cudgels.
Yeah, thank you, man.
That's not the no.
And especially when you've just had to spend 3 minutes getting a delivery while you're in a massively important game, and then you get crit to ruin your playoff chances. Yeah, I'd probably be salty too, to be honest.
Yeah, he can't do anything. It's just like a.
You can do that. Just is what it
The thing
is.
is as
Yeah.
well,
I thought he was Magic Guard the whole game too. Oh, I forgot to say this. Also, I don't
Yeah.
know why you didn't just go. I could have mortal spinned all these hazards off, and it would have been fine.
I will say this: like, Reuniclus with boots is a good bring by him. Like, it definitely could very good fake of the magic guards.
with the gaslight into like you trying to gaslight him into making him think
Wait.
he's taking a while.
No,
Like,
pause. No, I dead ass clicked. I actually like clicked frame one of that turn.
There's no show he believes it, you know, like.
No, he actually. I know he doesn't believe me, but like,
you're just trying to gaslight his ass while trying to stall him out.
no, I know, but I was
It's
dead
crazy.
serious sitting there because I was sitting there. I was like, dog, can this guy hurry up? There's no way he wants to like drag this out longer than it has to go. Because in my mind, I was trying to get this shit over with too. I was already getting bored of the fucking cycle I was going through.
Now, if that's me, like, I get up and I go do something else for like 10 minutes, you know, and then I come back, and if the game's still going on, I start clicking again.
No, but I actually wasn't even trying to like stall him out. Like, well, okay, I wasn't trying to time stall like the game. I was actually like clicking, I think, relatively fast. I think there was just an issue
Yeah.
with our game in that server. So whenever we both clicked, it would just like take a long time to load. But yeah,
Crazy game.
that was it.
Now then,
I save order from regulation.
What a time to be a Clodcast viewer.
yeah. Now then, for all the games, Floovy vs. Mr. Scrags. Basically, I watched and you guys saw the end of it. We saw Beer Bomb versus Dakota. Scalps versus Raveneye happened. And Raveneye actually won this, keeping their playoff chances alive, but with the Floovy win, they were out of contention because they couldn't overtake them. We had Soda Mario
tried their
versus
hardest.
Spike, which didn't really matter, only for demotion for Soda. Then, as mentioned before, Ari got the FF win over Zard. Aaron versus Emilia we watched. Order beat P. McGee, and with Dakota's win, they avoided demotion. And Luster beat Zeb. There we go.
Yes.
Now,
Lost to
Ooh.
beat Dab. Lost to beat Dab. Also, by the way, Birabon's loss. If they lost exactly 4-0, they actually got demoted over order.
yep. And look at
Look at
this.
that.
Now then, I will tell you guys the end of season standings and who demotes and who's a guaranteed promo already. Now then, the 3 demotions of Clodsire are Mr. Scrags at 1 and 8 minus 21, Soda Mario at 2 and 7 minus 13, and Barry Bond at 3 and 6 minus 11. Then Order at 3 and 6 minus 10 exactly stays. Then Zeb stays at 3 and 6 minus 4, Raveneye stays at 4 and 5 minus 7, Emilia at 4 and 5 minus 5, Fluvy at 4 and 5 minus 2, and then we have the playoffs. I will read these out in playoff matchups. We got Emperor Ari at 4 and 5, 0, facing first seed Aaron at 7 and 2 plus 16. Then we have... Yeah? What's up?
The Pope versus the man that elected him. That's crazy.
True. Then we got Luxray Maestro, aka Spike, at 6 and 3 plus 6, which is also Taco's record, but I think Taco has the head-to-head, or what was it exactly?
Yeah. Taco has a head-to-head because they beat Spike week 1.
Yeah. And Spike is facing the 7 and 2 plus 11 Skyhops. We have Taco at 6 and 3 plus 6 as well, facing Dakota at 6 and 3 plus 15.
Let's go!
An org matchup, we'd love to see it. And then we have Luster at 6 and 3 plus 7 versus P. McGee at 6 and 3 plus 12. Two
Also,
former champions facing off here as well.
I just want to say, I had the potential to play like Luster, I mean P McGee or Sage Spike, people that haven't played yet, and somehow I'm playing Taco again.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I tried to play someone new. Not that
Oh,
I'm
that's what you get for
against playing
stalling.
Taco.
If you hadn't
No, what do you
stolen
mean?
lost,
He
you
just
wouldn't be playing
forfeited. It
Taco.
has nothing to do with me stalling. He just forfeited. So then he got put in this fucking shitty ass diff position.
Now then, for Quagsire, the 3D motions are Miles Gustavo at 1 and 8 minus 16, Gambling Addict, aka Bristol City Beavers, aka Roy Mustang, aka Mark Flay, at 2 and 7 minus 17.
I got the name.
Just dropping the Govy. Holy shit.
Big government.
Anyone have his address?
I don't even got the name of Clodcast, and it's for that. That's the ending.
Sorry, Roy.
Does anyone have his address?
Sorry, Roy. He lives in Bristol. I don't know where
Unfortunately.
I know
exactly,
we're
but
reading now.
Cat's out the bag at this point. Just call him Mark.
and
Marcus.
while Jack-O-Lantern has
No,
a lower
never call him
standing,
Marcus, fuck
Jack-O-Lantern
you.
disappears and was only a replacement for the last few games. So the actual demotion will be Nut at 3 and 6 minus 20. Jay
That's
Fuka
crazy.
escaped barely
Yeah.
with his last week's win at 3 and 6 minus 14. And then we have Zero Nod at 3 and 6 minus 6, Nusha at 4 and 5 minus 9, Juby at 4 and 5 plus 4. And then we got the playoffs with the matchups of round 1 being me at 5 and 4 plus 4 versus Hamburger at 7-2 plus 20. The last time we faced,
And not
Hamburger
the
6
theory.
me.
Oh,
Ben
true.
lost
Was
the
that the
series,
one?
that's why
Was
he's
that the one where you just forgot the plan?
Yeah, exactly.
Like turn one? Yeah. Holy chills. Too bad we recorded it and like put the plan out on the internet.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
too
you could have
bad.
like done it again.
I
Could've
don't
just
have
used the plan
Fortress. I
again.
don't have Fortress anymore, so that won't
He's
work.
not doing no film review, bro, dog. He does not have that shit in his memory anymore. There's no way. At least I wouldn't. I don't think.
I would just go back and watch the episodes. Don't need to have that in memory. You just watch the episode.
Now then, we have
No, I'm saying he
Siri.
doesn't remember that shit happened in an episode. Is more what I'm saying.
We have Siri with the same record as me, 5 and 4 plus 4, but he has the head to it. And he will face BGC at 7-2 plus 15. Then we have
Why did Siri have the head Ben?
because he beat my ass.
Okay, anyways.
I like how we just all casually
Like most
take
of
strays at each other.
Quags are actually did to you, Roy, so.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn. It feels good to be in
If I
Clodcire
played
where
you,
like
I'd have
I
beat you,
can't.
man.
No one
I'd
can
have beat
say
you if I
anything
played you,
to
man.
me up here at this current moment.
I mean, you didn't beat
And,
me
you
in
know,
PTL where you're doing better, so.
And terabytes
You
farming
hacked me, you
P Wooper,
motherfucker.
no one can really.
I'm doing this on
God, I
purpose.
can't
Roy.
lie, man. If you were like number 15, like there would be a lot of talking. I can't lie.
No, but I'm not no.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm not number 15. It's more so what I
Yeah.
meant. I'm doing good in Clodcire.
Yeah.
Is what I
Next
should've
up, we
Fucking
have
I'm really
Rena.
proud of you, Dakota.
This is still wrong on the dock.
Who I beat?
It's Dawson at 6 and 3 plus 8 in 6th place,
Who
facing
I did beat.
Fury at 7 and 2 plus 13. Because Rena has the head to head. So Rena's in 5th place.
Yeah, we didn't beat Dawson.
And Rena at 6 and 3 plus 8 will face Bloop at 6 and 3 plus 15. That's just still wrong because Pate hasn't fixed it yet. And I don't know how to do it. Neither does Roy, apparently.
Yeah,
do
same.
you
I don't know how
think?
to either. Like, there's also, I think it's also wrong on Wooper as well because that was much harder to fix. But we'll get to that in a minute as well because that's a weirder tiebreaker.
The freeway tie. What the fuck?
I'll explain the freeway tie. Like it's fairly easy to explain, but yeah.
Also to mention, Hamburger did promote to Clodcire, so he will be in Clodcire next season.
Congratulations, Hamburger. Welcome.
You deserve it, hamburger.
Can we do like a server wide bet if he's going straight back next season or
What the fuck?
No,
Wow.
that is a solid chance,
Nah.
no?
No, I don't think so.
To be fair, no, I
Nah,
think to
fan
be
went up,
fair,
maybe, but-
most people that are promoted from Quag, from what Aaron told me, usually do bad or demote right back down, like the next season.
Can we get? Well, let's analyze. To be fair, let's have a look at it. Right, I would say that doesn't really hold up because you're third and Emperor Ari's
No, but he's
eighth.
saying
Usual.
Well,
This
he was
isn't
saying
an
I was
outlier.
yeah, and also Ari also got like a free win, so he could have also just not made playoffs.
That's true, but they were never in danger of like
not
demoting,
not
to be fair.
dissing Ari. Like he can't control that, obviously. And he still probably would have won if they played, because Taco probably wouldn't have tried. But
Anyways,
Yeah.
on to P-Whooper. The 3D modes are G-Force at 9, 0 and 9, minus 36. Then we have Harry at 0 and 9, minus 33. And Orange at 2 and 7, minus 16. Then, not in the playoffs, but still in P-Whooper, we have Art at 3 and 6, minus 19. Max at 3 and 6, minus 14. Shazam at 3 and 6, minus 12. Queenie at 3 and 6, minus 3. Flower at 5 and 4, plus 7. And then the playoff matchups. We have Gamer Not Found at 5 and 4, plus 9. Facing the promoting Mango at 9 and 0, plus 33. The inverse of Harry's record, funny enough.
That's crazy.
That feels like a BM, but it's not.
66 differential gap between the two.
By the way, can I just comment? Flower missing out on playoffs is wild considering the start they had.
Yeah.
That is a generational fall off, unfortunately. I love the guy, but that's generationally bad.
Yeah. Next up, we have Zorvasa at 6 and 3, plus 5, facing Darth Alex at 8 and 1, plus 20. Then we have Grimace at 6 and 3, plus 6, facing Terabyte at 7 and 2, plus 23. Terabyte having more wins than anybody here in this call.
Chills. Against the whole
Yeah, that
plumber.
is true.
the
Damn.
I'm not saying
Shout out
anything. I'm playing
Terabyte.
the next season, and I don't want to then basically have a bad season after it's all trash.
Proud of you,
I
Terabyte.
don't want to say anything because in case I have a bad season next season, I'm not going to talk about trash.
Okay. And the final
Being
matchup
smart.
is Poke at 6 and 3, plus 14, against Pabby at 6 and 3, plus 16.
The Germans.
Pabby's not
Oh,
German.
wait, Pi is Spanish.
Yeah,
The
I was about to
Europeans.
say Pabby's not German.
The Europeans.
Anyways, and on to Whooper. We don't have demotions in Whooper, so I will just list off the people who did not make playoffs. In last place, we have some random Minecrafter at 2 and 7, minus 19. Then we have Just Beast at 2 and 7, minus 16. Then Penis at 2 and 7, minus 13. Rose at 2 and 7, minus 12. Then we have Savage Raccoon at 3 and 6, minus 14. Savage Raccoon's highest win total ever on the server. Keep progressing.
We are very proud of you, Savage. Well done, dudes.
Next season,
You
we'll
won't
get
be-
to
you won't
5
be
wins
last in
and
the-
we'll
you-
be in playoffs.
You won't be in the what's it called? Bottom 3 of the power rankings this year or this season.
No, that's me and some random Minecrafter.
Next up, we have Sadie at 4 and 5, minus 5. And Allison at 4 and 5, plus 2. And we have Mr. Potential Man, aka Riptide, at 5 and 4, minus 4. And then we have the playoffs. The first round
Right.
matchups. Roy, you need to help me a little here. Who
Yeah,
faces
so
Metasas?
they're basically
Who's
the
Metasas is
three-way
promoting.
tie. Yeah. So the three-way tie was Mystic has wins over Minus and Trod. So Mystic is 6. Minus and Trod didn't play each other. I think if I remember correctly, Minus had better strength of schedule, so Trod was bottom. So Trod is basically an 8th.
Okay, so Trot at 5 and 4, plus 2 faces Metasas at 7 and 2, plus 20. Then we have Midness at 5 and 4, plus 2 facing Lillian Official at 7 and 2, plus 11. Then we have Mystic at 5 and 4, plus 2 facing Iger at 6 and 3, plus 7. And we have the most hyped round 1 matchup ever. We have Paid Pick at 5 and 4, plus 14 against Terminal, who's Paid Pick's #1 hater at 5 and 4, plus 5.
I was ready
You
to use
got
the
this,
owl.
Pai! You have got this!
I was ready to use the owl on the soundboard, but that was a good matchup.
This is a fire matchup.
Wait, why is he his #1 hater? What happened?
This has
Terminal
started.
put trash on him on top.
This has started a long time ago. Terminal and Paid knew each other already, and Terminal randomly found Paid on ladder and beat him twice.
That's crazy. Also, why is this of
He's
significance?
farming our owner, bro. This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
I mean, he
Well, my
was
mom
a
works for Riot.
Clodzire
She's gonna
player.
ban you.
Yeah.
Past
So to be
tense.
fair, he's had a generational fall off.
Yeah, was his past tense, yeah.
Like, he's fallen off more than me and Terabyte have.
Who the fuck is doing that?
Me.
We're gonna get copyrighted
it.
now. God damn it.
I did it. Sorry, guys.
Did you guys see the Ice video where they used the Pokemon theme song?
Oh my god, yes, I saw. That is
That's
fucking
crazy.
crazy as
Which is
fuck.
which is wild considering their team
Oh,
had a
bro.
bunch of cunts. So
Now
Yo,
then,
when I saw that shit, I
no,
was like,
no, I'm going. I know. Fuck eyes. Fuck them. They're cunts.
wow.
on to the kill leaders.
R.I.P.
And
Roy, bro. He's gone by
first-
next week. That's sad.
And as per CPL,
I'm white. They ain't gonna touch me.
as a CPL tradition, which we have had for a little bit now, the kill leader gets an emote. So-
Let's go! Let's talk about it! Oh yeah, I've been waiting.
So in
This
Clods are
install mode.
in 10th place, we had Raging Bull from Aaron at 10 and 3. Then we have
Tomatoes.
a tie between Fluvies, Florges, and Spectre from Beerbound, both at 11 and 7. Then we have Arcanine Hisui from Aaron at 11 and 5. Then we have Pinsir Mega from Pimeki at 11 and 4. Golden Go from Fluvie at 11 and 4. Celesteela from Ari at 12 and 5. Then we have a tie between Barrascuda from Zeb and Ironmouth from Skyops at 14 and 6. And the
And one
guy who
above
will
all.
get the emotes is
Yo, where
Dakota
your mom
with
at,
his
nigga?
Glamora.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. I had it locked since last week, but let's go. It's true honor, true honor. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do as a emo for that shit, truthfully.
Don't
But-
make it
Has
a
to be
bug,
a toxic-
please.
It
I'm
has
not
to be a
doing that
toxic,
shit.
Yeah,
No.
don't make
A
it like a
toxic-
butt plug.
a toxic stall mode, surely. Like,
Yeah.
No, no. What do you mean? It's done more sweeping than stalling. Chill.
Now
chill.
then, for Quagsire. In tied 10th place, or 9th place rather, we have Dawson's Vikavolt and Siri Sneasler both at 10 and 5. Then we have Palafin from Roy at 11 and 7.
I'll take that. I'll take that for the season. Do you know what? All things considered, I'll take him on at 8 from the kill leads because how much of a disaster that season was. I'll use Palafin again for sure.
We have
Just on a better team.
Then we have Arcana Hisui from Fury at 11 and 4 with 9 games. And then his Greninja also at 11 and 4 but with 7 games. Then we have Diancie from Bloop at 12 and 5. Then we have Urshifu Single Strike from Hamburger at 13 and 2. Ogrepon Heartflame from Dawson at 14 and 3. We have Gorbis from Zero Knot at 16 and 8. And the overall kill leader in all divisions, the mon that broke the kill leader record of the server, and will get an emote here. It's Stack Attacker from BGC at 31 and 2. In 8 games, by the way.
That's
It's
quite
averaging
that's insane.
basically 4 kills per game. How the fuck? He's perfected the craft of his stack attacker.
The
Well,
only
the only reason it's 31 kills is because he didn't play me. If he played me, it would have been 37.
true.
And then he would have averaged 4 point. Holy shit! He would have averaged more than 4 kills per game. God.
in week
The
one,
joke
we
is
got-
it replaced
we-
me. Yeah,
He's just so good at keeping it in the pocket.
Yeah.
Until like
We had 5
He
kills
can
in
just
week
sweep.
1. We had 6 kills in week 2. In week 3, we had 5 kills again.
What we need to do is ban BGC from drafting it.
In week
Not ban the mom, but ban BGC from drafting
in
it.
week 4, it's had 2 kills, and its first death against Juby. Then in week 5, got 1 kill and 1 death. I held it to the least kills it had this season. That's my only achievement this season, except for making playoffs.
Well, actually, there was a game he didn't play, which technically held it to 0 kills. So
Who said he would have brought it that game? Huh?
yeah, he would have bought that game.
I'm gonna say BGC on that one.
Yeah.
nice.
In week 7, it got 4 kills. In week 8, it got 5 kills, and in week 9, it got 3 kills. God damn, that's a performance. Now then, on to Pooper. In 10th place, we have Terabyte's Raging Bolt at 10 and 2.
Yippee!
Then we have Orange's Basket Legion at 11 and 9. We have Landorus T from Grimace at 11 and 5. Also at 11 and 5 is Pokus, Alolan, Raichu, but one last game at 6 games. Then we have Terabyte's Darm Galar at 11 and 2.
Yippee!
Then we have Spectre from Mango at 12 and 1. We have Sceptile Mega from Pabi at 14 and 4. We have Roaring Moon from Halix at 14 and 3. We have Ceruledge from Flower at 15 and 4. But edging it out by 1 less death and 2 less games is Shazam's Meloetta with 15 and 4, which will be getting the emote.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now then, on to Hooper.
Meloetta. Good selection of kill leaders.
In 10th place, we have Lillian's official Enamorous Incarnate. Then we have Midness's Iron Bundle at 10 and 5. In 9th place, Prod's Tapu Lele at 12 and 6. Mew from Lillian Official at 12 and 4. Also 12 and 4 is Mystic Skyrim, but only 5 games, so instead of 9. Then we have Arcana Hisuyu from Paypick at 14 and 4. Also at 14 and 4 is Meowscarada from Eiger, which has 2 less games than Pate's Arcanine, so it is above it. Then we have Greninja from Metasas at 14 and 2. Annihilate from Midness at 15 and 6. And Riptide can at least claim this. He got the kill leader with Chi-Yu at 18 and 7.
Nice done, dude.
That's a fire. Make sure if you do the emote, can you make it a shiny Chi-Yu, bro? Now that it's out. That shit's so gas. All I ask. Even though it's your emotes. That's all I ask.
There is one thing I just forgot that I have to still put in. It is the Mons of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's see it.
It is
Surely!
Golden Go.
Golden Go. We have the Meowscarada from Raveneye. The last one, I think, it wasn't Emil's Gobber because I didn't want to choose that. It was either the
It's not my Jirachi!
It's Keldeo
After the stall
from
class?
Luster, or it's your Jirachi. Was one of the two.
After the
Jurassic?
masterclass it put against 4 Mons? 5 Mons just throwing them out? Come on, Doug.
I made an executive decision.
You gotta think that Jirachi really saved like order from demoting.
I'll put in a
And we love
Keldeo for
ordering.
Luster just because it's Luster and he deserves a Mon of the Week.
And Emilio doesn't. Go back to Quagsire a minute, and I'll enter him in for you, Ben.
Now then, for Quagsire, we have Jafuka's Roaring Moon on the table, we have my Raikou on the table, we have Diancie from Bloop on the table. And I think those are the best options, probably.
The anti number 1.
The anti-Raikou.
Diancie's is number 1, and then it's... You can toss a coin between Roaring Moon and Raikou, honestly.
Yeah, Raikou literally got you playoffs. It's Raikou.
Alright, then.
Yeah, I would say it's Raikou.
Then we
Yeah,
have
actually, I would-
Art Sneasler and P-Whooper. We have...
Raichu Alola.
Mega
Yeah,
Sceptile.
Raichu
Raichu
Alola, that had
Raichu.
6 kills. That is first. Then it's
And the
Sneasler
Sceptile
from
Pokemon.
Art. Then it's the
Oh,
Sceptile
and then
Mega.
put Sceptile Mega. Yeah, for sure. Put Sceptile Mega. That's a cool one to have there.
4 kills.
Mhm.
And then for Wooper, we have not the best choices, I can't lie.
Probably Okidoki. Because Okidoki was pretty vital, like, in the win there.
Yeah, Okidogi, Tornadus T, and Mew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh,
Now I can reveal it to everybody on the actual sheet. There we go. That is the list of the last Pokemon of the weeks. For players, there will not be Pokemon of the week because for anybody who doesn't know, any Pokemon that got a single Mons of the Week placement, it is allowed to be voted for MVP, which the MVP votes will release in this coming week.
Oh, there's only guys.
There's only one real option
what?
for Quagsire, and we all know what it should be.
There's only 2 real options in 2 of the divisions. Now, I know.
Only 3 of them.
Now I know what I did with Glim this last week may not have appealed to everyone, but let's not forget how it was just sweeping everybody in the div. And as a debut coach in Clodzar, I just feel like Glim deserves the MVP at bare minimum. So even if I lose, I can cope that I got the MVP of the season. So just
I mean, you
just
already got the
Counterpoint,
bare
it would be
minimum of
fun.
kill leader
Counterpoint,
plus an emote, so
counterpoint.
no,
It would be funny to
like
vote for something else.
but like MVP, you see, no, you see, now you're just purposely trying to rig the. Come on, let's have some integrity here, please. But
No.
I'm voting for
Guy like
Pixar.
me, zero integrity. Vote for Sudowoodo, guys. It'll be funny.
I agree.
Yeah, true.
Vote
This
for Sudowoodo and
Sudowoodo.
Clodsire. Vote for Sudowoodo and Clodsire.
I think I'd vote like your
I don't think there
Raging
is a
Bolt.
Sudowoodo in Clodcast, to be fair.
Oh, vote for Pega. Actually, no, vote for Mega Pinsir because that got an unbelievable amount of kills for Mega Pinsir.
I'm serious. It got those kills in like 2 weeks.
That's
No.
fine. That's still a lot of kills.
No.
Would you vote for the
Don't-
Stormon or would you vote for the aggressive Mon, guys? Let's think about it.
Stallmon that got 21 kills. Facts.
Anyways,
Um,
guys,
Who gets kills? How
before
should you
we
win? You don't.
before
You
we
don't.
keep talking about manipulating the MVP votes here, this was the regular season of CPL Season 4. For anybody who did not make playoffs, thank you for participating, and we hope to see you next season again. For anybody in
Thanks, man. I
playoffs,
appreciate that.
I hope you good luck. I hope you guys have good luck, except for the people on my side of the bracket. I want to make at least finals, so fuck off.
you know, oh, I guess since we're talking about playoffs and shit, bro can go after me. But, to everyone that I may end up playing in playoffs, I wish us equal luck and fair games. Cause truthfully, now that I'm like in Cloudzyre, I'd rather just win off of pure like skill than getting bailed out. So I wish everyone the best of luck in Cloudzyre.
Tabo?
Catch me next season in Quagsire going 4-5.
I just want to say that Terabyte has no shame. He'll hack the fuck out of you. And I also want to add that I have made a deal with Rena that if Rena wins Quagsire, I will do a rematch with them to challenge for their title because I beat them in regular season. So I'm rooting for Rena to win playoffs.
Alrighty then. Thank you guys for watching. This was the Clodcast, week 9 of CPL. We wish you all a good time and goodbye.